A neighborhood fed up with fireworks. Those responsible saying it's legal and that they're being singled out unfairly. It may not be the 4th yet, but things in the South Sound are already explosive tonight. And while our crew was there to report on all this, they actually saw the two sides going back and forth firsthand. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Matthew Smith.
And I'm Nia Wong. Fox 13's Zach Anders tells us things are at a boiling point. Frankly, there's nothing illegal happening, so what's the problem here?
Well, on one side of the road, it's Pierce County. On the other side, sovereign tribal land that the Puyallup tribe reacquired several years ago. Now it's used to sell fireworks, and as hundreds gather every day, it's creating a lot of noise.
From the Puyallup tribe, 2:30 in the morning, and fireworks because they can.
So you figure, like yesterday, 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, it sounded like a war going on.
About a dozen homes and a few acres of fireworks stands. Welcome to the new neighborhood.
This is the Puyallup tribe's Firecracker Alley. This is only the 2nd year it's been at this site.
Just all of this that came up, it just popped up real quick, and it's been nothing but a mess ever since. All the traffic, so much more traffic.
Pierce County set up a alarm line for illegal fireworks. Well, you call it, it goes right to the tribal police. They say, no, you got to call, Pierce County. So you call Pierce County. They said, no, you got to talk to, tribal police. So we're just getting a big runaround.
Even with a hotline, it wouldn't matter. The sheriff's office tells us that on that side of the road, they have absolutely no jurisdiction, and that the county's fireworks ordinance that limits blasting off to just the 4th of July just doesn't apply to them.
We can't go anywhere because we're afraid that fireworks are going to hit our house. Definitely our property value's already decreased. We got a thing from the county the other day, so.
Their neighbors are plenty vocal.
Our creator told us to respect each other.
And from the tribe, there's no contesting that these blasts have been happening all day. Puyallup Tribal Council member Fred Dillon shares a different view.
My issue, what I understand is, just we're moving, we're getting our land back, and maybe some neighbors here are not too comfortable with that. I would ask the question of Tacoma. This is not the only place that's lighting fireworks. I think I believe that we're doing the best that we can to make sure that we contain as much as lighting the fireworks off.
Waking up kids, waking up the dogs. Is there more that could be done to make sure that you're? If they need to be good neighbors, being a good neighbor to them.
When we did have a lighting zone, it was pretty insane. It was a pretty good show every night. So, with what we're lighting off now and what's being lit off now is pretty minimal.
Councilmember Dillon says it's one-sided to single out this tribe and this location.
We don't see no one really focusing on everywhere else. We have, like I said, we have a state fireworks stand on 72nd Portland Ave in the Safeway parking lot that we have, selling fireworks there. We don't see none of this publicity or none of this stuff happening to anybody out there.
Now, we just heard from a neighbor just a few minutes ago that said that one of the tribal members has come to the home and allegedly said, we're going to burn your home down. Now, we haven't confirmed any of that. He said they've called 911 and that the row in front of their house tonight is just filled with cars because they're having a fireworks night. Now, Councilmember Dillon says they'd be willing to sit down with the neighbors and hear their concerns. We asked another tribe official if anything is being done, if there's any effort to stop people from firing off fireworks after midnight at least. We have not heard back, but as soon as we do, we'll update that story on our website, fox13.com. From the newsroom tonight, Zach Anders, Fox 13 News.